Hello students of 9th class, this is Shruti. Today I'll discuss with you your chapter first of history. Your chapter is the French Revolution. This is part 2 video. You have to watch this video very carefully. I'll continue your chapter from new topic, the outbreak of the revolution. In France, the monarch did not have the power to impose taxes. They had to call a meeting of the States Journal, a political body to which the three states sent their representatives to pass proposal for a new taxes. Louis XVI on 5th May 1789 called an assembly to pass proposal for new taxes. Representatives from the first and second states were present, and the third state was represented by its prosperous and educated members. According to the principle, each state had one vote, but representatives from the third state demanded each member would have one vote. The demand was rejected, so members of third state walked out to protest. Alright? This was not to disperse till a constitution drafted for France that would limit the power of the monarch. Alright? Now, due to the severe winter, bread price rose and people had spent hours in long quizzes. Quizzes, that means timing of labor. Spend hours in long quizzes. Rumors spread that the lord of the manor hired bands of brigands to destroy the ripe crops. In fear, peasants started looting hoarded grains and burned down documents containing records of manorial dues. Nobles fled from their homes. Louis XVI recorded recognition to the Nation Assembly and accepted the principle that his powers would from now on be checked by a constitution. The Assembly passed a decree abolishing the feudal system of obligations and taxes on 4th August 1789. Tithes were abolished and land owned the church were confiscated. Now the topic is France becomes a constitutional monarch. Alright? You will get here. In 1791, the National Assembly completed the draft of the constitutions, and its main object was to limit the power of monarch. These powers were now separated and assigned to different institutions like the judiciary, executive and legislature. Alright? In that way, France became a constitutional monarchy. Alright? Now citizens voted for a group of electors who in turn chose the assembly, but unfortunately not every citizen had the right to vote. Alright? Men above 25 years of age who paid taxes equal to at least 3 days of a laborer's wages were entitled to vote. Alright? The constitution began with the declarations of the rights of men and citizens. Rights such as the right to life, freedom of speech, freedom of opinion, equality before law were established as natural and inalienable rights. Alright? That is, they belong to each human being by birth and could not be taken away. Alright? Your next topic will be France abolishes monarchy and becomes a republic. I'll discuss in the next video. Okay then, stay home, stay safe, take care.